Morning, dreamer.
Good morning. Wait. Peter, I have to get ready for work.
Okay. I just want to...
Peter!
I'm just going to do a little thing here.
Peter, Max is like, shh, quiet.
I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Very nice. Very nice. Inspection time. Oh. I think it looks good. Now all we need are a dozen more. A dozen. Think you can handle that?
Okay.
Lovely. Get going. That is stunning. It's beautiful. You're doing great work, my little elf. Love the flames, Kate. Very nice touch.
You like mine?
Yes, Edward?
Yes.
Edward, this is incredible.
This is perfect. I got the documentation right here.
So it's real. We did, in fact, record gamma ray bursts. We did it.
Yes. Think about it, Alex. You, me, your father together on the cover of Sky and Telescope.
You won't believe
This is
it when I
amazing.
tell him.
Hey, Max. How's that surprise going for your mom?
Well, I built an orbiter and a rocket booster.
Nice.
So, does this mean you're gonna be my dad?
I hope so.
You know, a few of the old Harvard alumni are getting together tomorrow night. You should come. It'd be like old times. I tell you to bring Peter, but I'm sure he'd be bored with the conversation. What do you two talk about, anyway? I mean...
Oh, my gosh, Peter, I almost forgot.
What?
I have got to run, Edward. Make sure we don't miss the afterglow, okay?
Yes.
Satisfy your desire.
Peter, what is this?
Alex Spencer. Will you marry me?
Marry you? I don't know. I mean, Peter, this is all so sudden. We've never talked about this before.
Alex, we've been together for over a year. Just say yes. Or no, if that's how you feel.
No. No. I mean, yes. Peter, no. Peter, we need to consider the pros and the cons of legalizing our relationship. Like, what is it going to do to our taxes and to our benefits? Not to mention the fact that I would need to change all of my legal identification to your family
Alex.
name.
The way I see it, there are no cons here. There's just one pro. And that is me getting to spend the rest of my life with you. And Max. I love you, Alex. So, what do you say? Will you marry me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course I'll marry you, Peter. Peter.
We did it!
We're getting married.
We go down and Grandma find out.
Sorry, the spaghetti I was making kind of all got stuck together.
Who needs spaghetti? This kung pao pork is amazing.
Your ex, Edward. Now, he could prepare a mean steak.
Peter makes a mean cup of coffee.
Well, I'm just glad that most places have stopped using that MSG because the behavioral cases I see due to poor diet are staggering. I'm surprised it took so long.
Speaking of surprises.
Oh, my gosh, that's right. I'm sorry. Dad, you won't believe it, but today I recorded an actual gamma ray burst.
That a girl.
It was incredible.
Alex?
I mean, the energy, it looked like it was over 1 billion light years away, and it measured at least...
Alex!
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's right. I am sorry. Dad.
Surprise! We're getting married.
Do you know what a surprise is, Peter? A surprise is simply a reckless action without proper consideration given to the final outcome. For example, did you take the recent divorce rate into account before you initiated this little surprise?
8 out of 12 kids in my class have divorced parents. Just saying.
I think it would be a good idea for you two to engage in premarital counseling. I know I'm your mother, but I can assure you that our sessions would be on a completely objective level.
That is great, Mom. Isn't that great, Peter?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
That's great. Yeah.
I saw an XR14 gaming system for my Christmas wish list today.
Now, Maxwell, you know that video games sedate the mind. And what's this about a wish list? I thought we talked about that.
Talked about what?
Oh, about the fact that there is no such thing as Santa Claus.
Dad, do you think you could have talked to me first? I mean, it's almost Christmas.
Why delay the inevitable? It's the truth. Besides, look how well it served you. Perhaps if we'd done the same thing with your sister, then maybe things... Well, a toast. To my brilliant daughter and her outstanding partner.
Oh.
Edward. And their latest scientific breakthrough.
And to our engagement.
And yes. Cheers.
What sort of visibility do you get on this? 300, 400 million light years?
5.
I was a bit baffled about your announcement this evening, considering the fact that Peter has never approached me about marrying you.
I think that Peter was kind of hoping for it to be a surprise. But I mean, we have been living together for a while now.
As a tenant in your basement.
At first, yes, Dad, but then, you know, things changed. So I guess marriage would be the next reasons of action.
Is it? Is it? Well, let's see. Your mother and I, we made sense. You and Edward make sense. But you and Peter?
Marrying makes good sense for our taxes.
Do you know, despite all my research, I have yet to find anything on Peter's background? Have you even met his family?
We've tried, but Peter always says, they're really busy with their toy business up in Alaska or something.
6 years ago, you went to the Stephen Hawking's conference, despite my warning that he always attracts the wild ones. And remember, you ended up pregnant and alone at 18.
Mom was 18.
Alex, I have never been wrong. You know that. And I'm warning you now, think this one through.
It's getting tucked in. So, did you want to talk about me and Peter getting married?
I kind of figured it'll happen one day.
Right. So, you're okay with it?
If you were, Mom. You know best.
Good night, sweetheart.
Just good night.
I love you.
Have a good sleep, okay?
Maybe I should have asked your dad first. For your hand. Then maybe they wouldn't have been so...
Practical, Peter. Peter, they are just practical people.
Oh. Is that what your dad was being when he told Max there's no such thing as Santa Claus?
Well, they told me when I was 5.
Wow. Really? So you never believed?
What? In Santa Claus?
Uh-huh.
Peter, please. Peter.
I just...
Oh.
Right.
How many fortune cookies did you have?
One. I guess my sugar intolerance hasn't gotten any better.
It's not.
I don't know. I hoped your parents would be happier.
And what about your parents?
What?
Don't you think it's time that I meet my future in-laws? Let's
No.
let them down for a couple of days.
No. It's very, very busy this time of year.
Peter,
They couldn't. They
no.
couldn't. They would love to
Peter,
if they
no,
would.
not
But
this time.
What?
I need to meet my future in-laws.
I know, and you will. They're just, the family is very different than yours.
Well, if they are anything like you, then I'm sure they're great. Good night. I gotta go. I'm really late.
Will Edward III be working today?
Really, Peter? Whose ring am I wearing? Yours. That's right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Love you. Call your parents. Please.
Hello? Hey, Mom.
Peter?
Hi, Mom.
Honey, is it you?
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good. I can hear you. It's working. How is everything?
Oh, it's busy. You know, it's always busy. Honey, get in here. Come on.
Mom.
Is that Pete?
Dad? Hey.
Hi.
There he is. Oh, look, see, we can sit
Listen,
down here. Oh, no, now, see, my head's cut off.
Something wrong.
Guys, just...
with
Mom,
me.
put...
It's always, did you hear what he
forget
said?
it.
Did you, where do I talk?
So you're kind of busy, huh? That's too bad, because I kind of had a surprise.
What? Did he say surprise? Did he say surprise?
I'm getting married.
Shut the front door. Gee, congratulations. Who's the lucky girl?
Her name is Alex, and she really...
What'd you say, sweetheart?
Alex was actually hoping you could come for a visit, but I completely understand
We'll
you're really
come right
busy
now.
right now. And what?
Yeah, I think Linda can hold down the fort. That's no problem here.
Wow. Okay.
Mom's packing.
Great. Actually, I haven't actually told Alex about my background. So if you guys could just tone it down.
You haven't told her?
Don't worry, we'll be on our best behavior. We're gonna be, oops. Ixnay. We're gonna. Okay. All right. Where's Glinda? We gotta fire up that.
Whoa, Dad! No, don't bring the.
Here we come.
Dad, no.
Who are you talking to?
What?
Who are you talking to?
No one. It's just this crazy live chat thing. Hey, do you want to go get a Christmas tree?
You mean a fir tree with pagan origins?
That's it. Let's go.
Thought we celebrate our discovery with a little bottle of bubbly.
Look at this. It looks like some kind of meteor. It's something. Hello?
Hey, Alec. How's the star coordinate thing going?
Keep going. Did you get a hold of your parents?
Yeah, I did. And they are flying in.
That's great, Peter. When?
Today, actually.
Today.
Yeah. Look, I gotta go. I'll see you at home, okay?
Okay, bye.
So as you can see, it doesn't make sense to believe that there is a Santa Claus.
He's just joking. Of course there's a Santa. Of course there's a Santa.
Look, Grandpa said!
Toast. Toss. And?
My future in-laws. They're coming in.
In-laws? Wait a second.
Today.
Today? What do you mean today? You didn't tell me about
Make sure
any
you track
in-laws.
the path of this meteor, whatever it is.
Okay.
If anything else happens, you can reach me on my cell.
Okay, if you just want to, wondering,
Combine until your dough resembles crumbly, coarse meal.
Did I ever tell you my parents really love pizza?
What's that?
Just get the pizza.
Peter.
Oh, hey, where are you going?
To check what's making that noise on the roof.
No, that's just probably raccoons.
Peter, I don't want raccoons.
No, I know. Alex, wait, don't.
Oh, Peter. Oh,
Dad.
Peter.
Aw,
Peter.
you made it.
Oh, you're so skinny. You're thin as toes. And what a beauty. You must be Alex.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, please call me Mama.
And you can call me Sam.
Santos.
Santos.
Just call me Mr. C.
Come in. Of course, come in.
Yes, thank you. So with it.
It's right this way.
I don't know why. It's North Atlantic. Sorry.
So how long will you be staying?
Oh, just until Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we wanted to take some time to get to know the family. You know, your sister Vicky still sends me wishes.
I'm sorry, how do you know my sister?
Dad gets letters from customers about wishes, people, ideas for new toys, that sort of thing.
Letters. Lots and lots of letters.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Vicky is very creative.
It smells like something's burning.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was supposed to be dinner, but you know what? I can just order pizza.
Oh, no. Oh, I know you love pizza. Let Mama do it.
And please don't. You don't have to do... Peter,
Just let her.
Whoa! And now who is this wee elf?
this is my son, Max. Max, go say hi.
Hey.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
No. The pleasure is all mine. As a matter of fact, I brought you something I think you might have been wishing for.
No way, it's an XR gaming system.
Actually, we don't really let Max play with video games.
Honey, maybe we could...
But seeing, as this is a special occasion, I guess we can make an exception.
Yes!
Well, you're a little behind on your Christmas decorating, I see.
Actually, I thought we were kind of done. Ta-da!
I kind of want them all.
Oh. Just help yourself.
Thank you.
Oh, so good.
I think that's enough. Honey, you're going to sleep tonight. Yeah, Dad, they just arrived. You and Mom, you're coming for dinner tomorrow night. No, that's great. Yeah. I don't know, they seem kind of... Dad, I'm gonna have to call you back. What's going on here?
Oh, this is so cool!
I can see that. Come on, Max.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Get out up there.
Okay. This is kind of fun.
Uh-oh.
You cannot leave it here.
How do you expect me to move it when the sleigh is broken? I can't even get it started.
Don't drop it.
It's not my fault. I told you that Dad, he was coming in too quick on the landing.
I don't care whose fault it is.
But
You just can't use the garage like Santa's workshop. Okay? You've got to get it out of here. Do you understand? I can't have a sleigh.
Peter,
Hey.
what are you doing?
I was just getting a snack in a juice box.
Are you sure that's such a good idea? Especially after all that dessert?
Yeah, you're probably right. I should probably just go to bed.
What is that?
What?
That under your hand, what is that?
What?
Under your hand, what is under your hand?
That is, my hand. For the school play, I thought I'd get in the spirit for the kids. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go to bed. Yeah. Let's go to bed.
come to help you.
I have everything under control, but...
Oh, no, of course you do. I just like helping. You know, when Peter's father asked me to marry him, I was terrified. I mean, to say nothing of moving north. He was a man unlike any man I'd ever met. But I loved him. And at the end of the day, that's all that counts. Let's forget about that. Follow me. I'm all right. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, I love it every time I love it. Oh, so tell me, what makes you very, very happy? Cinnamon? Butter? Chocolate?
I don't usually bake sweets. You know, Peter, he has his intolerance to...
Yes, don't think about that. No. Don't think about that now. No. Think about when you were a little girl and what was your favorite sweet treat? What made your tongue tingle and your tummy tickle?
Sugar cookies?
Oh, that's one of my favorites, too. Well, to make things scrumptious and delicious and delectable, you have to put in all of your joy and your happiness into the food.
How do I do that?
Singing.
I'd actually...
No,
No.
yes. Sugar and spice, and everything nice. How we love our sugar and spice. Put in loving, lots of loving. Sugar and spice and everything nice. You try. With me.
I definitely am not comfortable.
Sugar and spice.
I don't know.
Sugar, can you hit that note?
Oh, yes.
Sugar and spice and everything nice. How we love our sugar and spice. Put in loving, lots of loving. Sugar and spice and everything nice.
Two out of three?
Yep.
All right, you are on. So, it's nearly Christmas. You still haven't sent off your wish list yet.
How did you know?
Oh, it's just a lucky guess. So, what are you still deciding what you're going to wish for?
No, I threw out my wish list.
Threw it out. Why?
I don't believe in Santa Claus.
What? You don't believe? Why not?
My grandpa told me there's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Your grandpa told you this.
Mm-hmm. He's really smart. Oh, my grandpa's here. Bye.
are so happy to finally meet everybody in the family.
Okay. Let's go. It's a pleasure.
Okay, honey. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So, Santos, I understand you operate a toy manufacturer in the north.
Yep, that's right.
Well, I hope you don't make any of those video games.
Alex, this dinner is quite interesting.
Mama, Peter's mother, helped me in the kitchen.
We're strict vegetarians. You know, once you talk with the animals...
No need to explain, Mom. Fruitcake.
Yes.
We eat based on our blood type.
And we rarely eat sugar.
Suppresses the immune system.
Well, I eat based on what tastes delicious. And these sugar cookies look awfully good. Cheers.
So, Alex, is Vicky going to be joining us? Your sister?
Aunt Vicky is an actress.
Actually, I don't think she can make it.
Oh, what a shame to miss out on such a momentous occasion. I mean, I, for one, am thrilled that our families are going to be joined together. How about you, Stephen? In fact, you know what? I think this calls for a little something special.
Dad, I think the Spencers are probably tired from their drive.
Oh, come on now, Mama. Give me that seat. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
A partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
I think I got it.
Good. Two
Turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Got it.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Oh, I know this part. 3 French hens.
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens.
Knew I was right to pack our things. Always be prepared, Joyce. Now, all I need is a few days' research. Reconnaissance.
Mom, Dad, you really should get going. The snow is really starting to come down up there. So.
Oh, no. You guys are leaving so soon?
Yes, the snow on the roads, it can be a real mess.
Well, then, why don't you stay? It is Christmas. We could spend the next few days getting to know one another a little better.
Exactly.
But, Dad, your work.
And your clothes.
You know Stephen, he's always prepared.
And I can always use the lab here in town. After all, it does have my name on it. And with Edward, I couldn't ask for a better partner.
Then it's decided. We'll all stay together like one big happy family.
Max, I hope you're eating breakfast. Thank you. It's nice.
Coffee, Stephen? Peter makes a mean cup?
Actually, I take mine black. So, Santos, that's Spanish, am I right?
So I'm told, mi amigo.
Dad, Max, we should probably go to school because we don't want to be late for play practice.
Do I have to be in the school play? I don't even believe in elves, and now I have to be one.
Okay, well, if you don't want to be an elf, you could be the Christmas star.
Peter, I don't really think that's a great idea.
Considering the fact the Christmas star doesn't exist and was really just a rare series of planetary groupings.
Does that mean I'm out of the school play?
No.
Yes.
No.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. Oh, please call me Jessica.
Would you like
Jessica
to talk?
and Joyce for an alliteration. I'd love to talk. Do I ever not talk? Come on. I gotta get these shoes off because I have no business wearing them, but Papa cannot get enough of me in my high heels.
You know it's safe to remove your mask of joviality with me.
My what? From my what?
Well, my experience as a therapist has taught me that most couples who feign a sense of happiness tend to be somewhat unhappy.
It's terrible.
Well, it is, but only until you realize that it's all right to admit that things aren't perfect.
Exactly. Because it has been so hard for you to try to be perfect.
Well, Stephen does demand a certain order.
Do you think? Ginger snaps. Your favorite. How did you know?
Sometimes I swear that fiancé of yours is like a child himself. I mean, does he even understand what you do? The importance and impact of the work we do here? I'm telling you, Alex, and I am never wrong. I've had my doubts about him ever since he painted your house like some ridiculous candy cane.
And since we know that behavior is learned, well, we both know that there's something not quite right about that family, especially that Santos.
And his wife.
Don't get me started.
You know, in fact, I Googled him last night.
Peter's dad?
That's right, I Googled him. You know what I found? Nothing. No links to the family business, nothing. I mean, you could Google a family dog and something would come up. Edward!
Mr. Spencer!
How are you, my boy? Good to see you.
I'm well. Good to see you.
Excellent work on that gamma ray, by the way. Very impressive.
Well, not as impressive as your paper on the impact of dark matter on our solar system, sir.
You read that? That was only printed in a handful of publications.
I don't read for the masses, Mr. Spencer. I read what matters.
All right. Okay. Christmas star, you're twinkling. Good twinkling. Reindeers, can I see your reindeer faces? Yes, all right. Christmas star is shining so bright, but everything else is quiet in the night. Quiet little reindeer. Quiet little lights. Shh, snow's falling, everyone's sleeping. And now, Abby, you wake up. Perfect. Good, I love the stretch. And now, the elves. Oh, one more elf. Elves. Max. Okay, great. Now, while the elves are pretending to put the gifts under the tree, Abby, you say...
Where's Santa? Ho, ho, ho.
Very nice. Sit down.
That doesn't make any sense. How can someone slide down chimneys without hurting themselves? And if Santa's so big, how will he even fit?
Well, Dad, maybe you can explain. Dad?
Well, perhaps it's not as hard to believe as you think, huh?
Oh, no.
Everything has its place. An order.
Oh.
Your shirts from light to dark.
Oh, no.
The shelves in the fridge from dairy to meat.
I'm sorry. Did you say elves?
Shelves in the fridge from dairy to meat.
Shelves in the fridge from... What?
You know what? He even
has an order. By the way, yes.
Yeah.
Hey. Dad, what did you think you were doing?
Helping.
Helping. Okay, well, using your magic is not helping. It is confusing. And sending all the wrong messages and stuff, so...
What's wrong with a little bit of magic?
Nothing. I can't have people knowing who you are.
I assume you're referring to Alex? Peter, you're marrying this girl. How long do you plan on keeping who you are a secret?
You don't understand. It is a different world now. Okay, people don't believe in that sort of stuff anymore.
Exactly. Everyone's lost touch. Too busy to realize that every day is magic. Every day's a gift.
It was incredible.
It sure was.
Hey, we're back. What was incredible?
Dad and I
And Edward.
found evidence of a colliding neutron star ready to implode.
Wow. That is incredible. You, so good at neutron stuff.
Thank you.
Grandpa came down the chimney today.
What?
Be right back.
Peter? What is going on in here?
Alex, I can explain.
Is that a sleigh?
Sort of a long story.
What is going on out here?
Whoa! Peter, have you seen your mother?
What is this?
It's our sleigh.
I was going to surprise you with a sleigh ride. Surprise! Dash into the snow in a one-horse-open sleigh.
Turns out the old ride needs a bit of fixing the...
I knew there was something not quite right about those people. I mean, did you see that thing? It's not like any sleigh I've ever seen before.
Maybe it's the latest thing. I don't know. Peter just thought it might be nice.
Go on a sleigh ride. They must think I'm crazy. And look at this thing. I mean, it's hardly a normal sleigh.
Look, son, we understand your position.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you, Dad? Because I love this girl. And right now, I'm guessing Steven is in there coming up with all sorts of reasons why this, us, me, isn't going to work. Sing-alongs.
Video games, dessert for dinner, and now this?
I know, Dad. They're a bit...
Nuts. That's what they must think we are.
We could tone it down a little.
You think? For me?
I mean, we can't be that different, can we?
Mom? Can I talk to you?
So, do we have some premarital issues to work out?
No. It's about Dad.
He just doesn't want you making any mistakes, Alex.
Peter is not a mistake, Mom. No, he's not a Harvard graduate. And yes, he loves to play hide and go seek, but that is what I love about him. Well, and Peter, he's never tried to be something that he isn't, and he just didn't have to. And maybe that is not good enough for Dad, but it is more than good enough for me.
Well, you know your father when he's on a mission. But I will try to work on him.
Thank you. Is that gingerbread?
Now you go on inside and don't you worry another minute about your father. I will take care of it. Off you go.
Okay, go. Thank you.
Honey.
Whoa.
Do you like this one?
Whoa. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hot cocoa. Great, thanks.
You're welcome. You know, I thought it was really nice of Peter wanting to surprise us with a sleigh ride. I've never been on one before. Especially like this.
Well, this one is special. Been in the family a long time.
You know, Max keeps bugging me for a grown-up tool set. I think he needs to wait till he's older, though.
Alex, Max is far older than his years already. It's not very often you find a 6-year-old who doesn't believe in Santa Claus.
Yes, well, my dad thinks that children should know what's real and what's not real.
So, he told you to stop believing, too? And you did.
When my dad first told me that there was no such thing as Santa Claus, I started writing letters to Santa every year begging him to reveal himself. I'd even searched the skies for the Christmas star. But Santa never showed himself, and neither did the star. And that was when I knew that my father must be right. And I've never doubted my dad since.
Alex, is there anything that could get you to believe again?
Honestly, the day that I believe in Santa Claus again is the day that I see him with my very own eyes. Or the Christmas star. And I think we both know that's not going to happen. Anyway, good night.
All right, then.
Good luck.
Thanks. Yeah, we'll get her going. Easy. All right. Yes, sir.
Just let me hang on to these for a little while until I finish my background work.
Yes, of course.
Do you think it's really true that there is a Santa Claus?
I don't know, Max. But I think that stranger things have probably happened.
I guess things don't always have to be explained. Hey.
Nice, sweetheart. Come here. Oh, I love you. Good sleep. Okay. Can you help down? Big hop.
Hi, sis. It was incredible. There I was, holding a Samsana pose as an actress. Yoga helps me get into character. When all of a sudden, 2 turtle doves descended from the clouds and delivered me a message that my dear baby sister is about to be married and wants me to come join the family.
Well, I, for one, am thrilled that you could join us, especially here at Christmas time.
Oh. Wow.
What is it?
Your aura. It's... I've never seen anything like it.
Well, sweetheart, he is married.
Right. Well, I, for one, have heard just about enough bull...
Come on, Vicky. I will pull out the sofa in the family room for you. Come on.
You still got it, honey.
Oh, stop.
you two up to?
Getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah, we're hanging stockings, too. Where's yours? We've got a spot for it right there.
I am not quite sure where I put it. Where is Aunt Vicky?
On the roof. I like it. What do you think, Mr. C?
Well, we're nearly done. All we need now is a little bit of glitz.
I know.
Hey, Max, where's that glitz?
Hurry, Max. Nice. Yes.
Max, we're almost done. Come on.
Hey, come tell me what you think. This is my serious look. This is my fun, playful look.
Hold on. That one.
I like the playful one, too. Here.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I've been studying Peter's aura. He's definitely destined to do great things.
Really? Like a promotion?
Bigger.
School principal?
Bigger.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah.
Dad!
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Easy there. Those are my good pants.
What are you doing?
I could have sworn I left the naughty or nice book around here.
What? You can't just leave stuff like that lying around.
Peter, relax.
I'll go look for it.
Okay. Breathe. Look, hey, you see Max? Tell him I'm waiting for him.
I'm here. You know, Peter really does deserve a promotion. He is so great with those kids. And Max, he doesn't pretend, you know. He never has. This one night, when I was out back recording a meteor shower, he came outside. And I must have babbled on to him like some PBS special. But he didn't try to act like he knew what I was talking about. He just listened. And that was the first time I knew I was falling in love.
Mom?
this?
Under your dad's bed, or should I say Santa's bed?
Don't be silly, Max. Now, you yourself said that you don't believe in Santa Claus.
Results of deduction. Gramps' growing belly, his ability to fly down a chimney, his sleigh in the garage, and I still haven't figured out why he doesn't have a beard yet. Oh, let's not forget about this.
Okay, fine. My dad is Santa Claus. And the beard thing, it's itchy, so it's a one-night thing. But I mean, you can't expect me to tell everyone that. I mean, you wouldn't even believe me, and you're 6. How am I supposed to tell your mom? By the way, your future in-laws can't make it for Christmas this year because they're busy sliding down chimneys, delivering presents.
It's easy. Get the sleigh working. Then she'll believe you.
I can't believe it. It's real. It's really real.
It's all there.
Nothing. There's nothing in any database anywhere about this man that you would have us call your future father-in-law. There's no birth records. There's no tax records. Nothing. I couldn't even find anything about this so-called family business that they're supposed to be running. Even his DNA is inconclusive.
Dad, what are you talking about?
Alex? He's a con man.
Dad, I really don't think...
Look at what they've been doing to your son. All these disturbing notions that he's been having.
That believing in Santa is not disturbing.
Alex, trust me. These people are light years away from who we are.
I don't care, Dad. I like them. And if you don't, well, then you don't have to spend Christmas with us.
Alex?
No!
Alex, the Spencers will not marry into that ludicrous family.
I'll show him. I'll make this the most Christmassy Christmas ever. We're going to go caroling, singing to all of the neighbors, and there will be snowmen, a whole family of snowmen, and there will be cookies and milk for Santa, and there will be...
Alex. Hey. Just the gal I was looking for. Come here. Well, I want to show you something. Now, I know this is going to be hard to believe, but just wait until you see. I think it's kind of... This is not what you think it is.
What is it?
Linda. She's
what, Peter?
Alex, I can't explain.
How? With lies? Because it seems to me like you and your family are pretty good at covering things up. That's right. My dad did a little research. And it turns out that your dad doesn't even exist.
Well, not exactly.
I stood up for you, Peter. I told my dad that I didn't believe in any of his background checks. But it turns out he was right. We are light years apart.
He's Santa Claus. My dad. And this is an elf. I was actually hoping that Linda would get the sleigh fixed so that
Santa
I
Claus.
could...
You're serious?
I'm not making this up. Here, watch. This, Alex? Come on! Alex! Just let me explain. Please. Dad, do something. Some magic or something?
Mom, he's telling the truth.
What is going on?
You told him your dad was Santa Claus?
Yes, Santa Claus, Mom.
I knew it. I knew there was something wrong with you.
How could you toy with him like that?
All right. I think it's time you all left. Take your little sleigh with you. Mr. Spencer.
We'll have it out by Christmas Eve.
Edward, did you track that meteor the day my in-laws came in? What's this?
Listen, I know it's only been a couple of days since you and Peter broke up.
How did you know about me and Peter?
Your father, he told me.
Of course he did.
He sees what good sense we make together, and you will too. You just have to give us a chance.
I gave us a chance. Remember? I don't love you, Edward. I didn't back then, and I don't now.
Is this about Peter? Because in case you've forgotten, he's the one who fooled around on you. I took the pictures.
You took the pictures.
Well, I hadn't planned on witnessing. Don't you want to do your father proud? You're making a huge mistake here, Alex.
Out!
So when I'm on the cover of Time magazine, you're going to be sorry.
Maxwell. Sweetheart. I can't help you if you're going to continue to hide behind these fantasies of yours.
I know what I saw.
I know. The Naughty and Nice book, Santa coming down the chimney, the sleigh.
So you will leave too?
Look, your grandfather's not going to ease up on this. So why don't we help each other, huh? I'll tell him that you've come around, and you get me the recipe to Grandma Claus's ginger snaps. Deal?
Deal.
Matcha. It'll make you feel better. You know, not everything needs to make sense, Alex. It's like Bree getting a part of the escort. Should have been mine. Or sleigh parts on your roof. You don't question it, it just happens. Oh, just remember, kiddo, sometimes it is better to follow your heart than just your head. And you might want to give this to Santa. I have a feeling he might need it.
Chart, meteor trajectory. That's not possible.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Everything's fine. Where's Edward?
I gave him the rest of the day off. Alex, it was not my intention for you to see those photographs. My intention was simply to prove to you why you and Peter were not right for each other, not to hurt you.
I know, Dad. Dad. Is there any type of solar system body that could follow a path from, say, the North Pole to my house?
No, that's impossible. Anything entering from space would descend very fast over a small area, not travel across our planet.
Okay, Elle, I need you guys ready in 5 minutes, okay? Reindeers? Reindeer, you got your noses? Good, nose? Everyone. Abby, where's Abby?
Mom, Peter was telling the truth.
Max.
Mom, I know that you always make the decisions what are best for us, but this time you made a mistake.
Good luck in the play, sweetie, okay? I'll see you after.
Abby, what are you doing in the chimney? That is Santa's place. Santa, get in the chimney.
Peter.
Get in there.
Peter.
Hey, Max. You look great. Is your mom here?
Yeah, everyone's here. Look, Peter, you got to get your dad to do that thing. You know, with the chimney? So my mom will see.
I'm sorry, Max.
Okay. 2 minutes to showtime. Everybody, you want to do our cheer?
Christmas. I heard
Guess what? Good job, honey. Auntie Vicky's taking you out for a treat. Let's go.
Oh, Auntie Vicky, yes.
Auntie Vicky's going
Please.
to. He deserves it after a performance. Come on.
You were really great, sweetie. Very believable.
Of course. Your performance was outstanding, Maxwell. It's the subject matter I take issue with.
Wait, my hat. I left it backstage.
I'll go get it. I'll meet you back at the car.
Let's go.
There it is.
I keep each and every letter that's sent to me. I got your letters, Alex. I just couldn't make your wish come true. See, if I showed myself to every boy and girl who wanted to see me on Christmas Eve, well, not only would I not get my work done, but I think the magic of Christmas would be lost.
So you and the star, it's all real?
It's as real as you choose to believe. And now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a sleigh to get off the ground.
Sorry. I'm trying to get it out of here.
Yeah.
I think this might help.
I think you are correct. Look at this.
way.
Yes, it really does.
Do you think it can take us on our honeymoon?
I am so sorry that I didn't tell you earlier. I didn't know what to say. And
Does this mean that I'm gonna have to learn how to bake?
I love you, Mrs. Claus.
And I love you, Mr. Claus. That all of a sudden sounds so... magical.
Alex! All right, what have you got under there? Jetpacks? Magnetic propulsion?
We gotta fly.
That's seriously going to continue with this, Bruce.
Dad, sometimes things can't be explained. They just need to be believed.
Bye, Santa.
Ready to do this one more time?
As always, my darling.
Here we go. Think I should tell them I'm retiring?
Oh, no. Wait till Easter.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Wave goodbye, Dad.
Dear Santa, you know the thing this year. All the gifts a man could want, I've got right here in my arms. She's my every wish, she's already here. She makes every day feel like Christmas. She makes every night like Christmas Eve. Dear Santa Claus, you don't need to bring no gifts because my baby gives me